Hello everyone. Today we are going to discuss on how to build a water level detector and how can we transmit that information to a display wirelessly using RF modules. The users can know about the water levels of their water tank without stepping out from the houses using this module. Our design contains four major sections as the water level indicator, the transmitter, the receiver and the microcontroller unit. We will first take a look at the water level indicator section. In this section, our need is to read the level of water in the tank using electronic circuit. For this purpose, we have used 4 transistors as our main component. As you can see in the diagram, when the water level rises to Q4 level, the current from VCC to base is sent through water. The current is sufficient to forward bias base emitter junction and create a base current. Due to transistor has base current, the collector current starts to flow through collector. From that, we will have our first indication by lighting up the T4 LED. Similarly, when the water level rises to level 2, the Q3 level, transistor undergoes same procedure and produces an indicator by lighting LED D3. All 4 levels operate in same fashion and the signals will be sent to the transmitter to be transmitted. In this section, transmitter receives 4 signals from water level sensor and sends to the receiver and display. Transmit ID, the encoder HT12E receives 4 signals separately for each level and feed it to the 10, 11, 12 and 13 ports of the IC HT12E. Each signal is then processed and transmitted from the port 17, which is the encoder serial transmitter output port of the HT12IC encoder. The reason we have chosen HT12IC as a transmitter model is that it can transmit minimum of 4 words and it can easily pair with the Voltec 1212 series of decoders, which we have chosen HT12D as our decoder. In this HT12E decoder, the signal is modulated using modulation technique called amplitude shift keying, which is by shifting the amplitude of the carrier to levels C1 and 0 using pulses. Transmitter's transmitting frequency is around 430 MHz, which allows to transmit up to 400 feet in outdoor areas while 200 feet in indoor areas as their range. Now we will consider the receiver model which we have used to receive the signals which are transmitted. The receiver contains a receiver module and a HT12D decoder as a receiver. Receiver receives signals and decoded and it will be enabled to corresponding output pins which are 10, 11, 12 and 13 in the decoder. Now the received signals are sent to the controlling section where we are using the microcontroller to operate the receiver signal and to produce a LCD output indicating the water levels. Here we are using a microcontroller 16F877A. It received signals are fed to the port 2, 3, 4 and 5 of the microcontroller. Then the signals is being processed. To process the microcontroller, we have used the language C to code our microcontroller using the software called MicroC. Now, the processed signal from the microcontroller are sent by port 37, 38, 39 and 40 to the LCD panel, which we are using as indicator the LCD display. The signals are fed to port 11, 12, 13 and 14 of the LCD display, and from this one we will have indication that water level is at level 1, level 2 or level 3 or level 4. This is the part 1 of our video series, and from part 2 we will be demonstrating you a working prototype of our project. So thank you very much for watching our project video.